Hello and welcome to the Kenneth Vercammen Law Office Legal Podcast. This edition we're looking at what the penalties are for a DWI in New Jersey in 2024. So the penalties have drastically been changed. So if the breath level of alcohol is over a .08, there's no different tier level. 0.08 or higher, the fine is between $500 and $1,000. There's a DWI surcharge of $125, another surcharge of $100, assessments of $6, court costs $33, another penalty of $75, another penalty of $50. But the more serious part is that there's a mandatory jail between 12 hours and 90 days. However, the attorney can try to convince the prosecutor and the judge to let the 48-hour mandatory IDRC period be used. That's drunk driving school, where you're inpatient for a weekend for 48 hours, be used in lieu of jail. Now, there's a loss of license for 1 to 2 years, but the loss of license does, that's a discretionary with the judge. In addition, there's a thing called the interlock. So the interlock is 2 to 4 years. Some judges look to see what the reading was. Some judges look to see what the what the time period was between the first and the second. Now, interestingly, one of the changes that was made in 2024 also is if the person puts in and installs the interlock prior to the day that they go to court and are plead guilty or found guilty, then the fine would be waived. But their license has to be in good standing on the day that they went to court. In addition, if they install the interlock prior to the day of going to court, then they're entitled to credit for 1 day against any driver's license loss for every 2 days the interlock was installed. So let's say they have the interlock installed 14 days prior to going to court, they get credit for half of that. However, they're not entitled to credits if there was a motor vehicle accident with bodily injury to someone else. So major changes to DWI penalties. For more information, visit website njlaws.com, and for representation, contact Ken Vercammen's office in Edison at 732-572-0500. Thank you.